Hello everyone, I'm Hung. Today I would like to tell you about short talk on news. Talk 1. First, the speaker note. The Central Water Authority advised our residents that day to use less water. Finally, the speaker said there were very little water in the reservoirs and rain were not expected for weeks. Doctor First, the speaker announced the patient at City Hospital received holiday gift that day. Finally, the speaker said the children from local school distributed presents to many of the patient, keeping in the spirit of holiday season. The doctor and nurse had been given presents as well. Top 3 are first, the speaker said. Computer Magazine reported that day and that California Computer Company had announced the entry of the new computer. Next, the speaker said that computer smaller and faster than other computers currently on the market. Finally, the speaker said business travelers would find it very useful. Talk 4. First, the speaker announced our bank and public office had been closed that day because of the heavy snowfall. Next, the school had been also closed and would remain closed until next week. And moral workload, so residents were advised to stay home. Top 5. First, the speaker announced Malaysia and Canada signed cultural exchange agreement that day, and the cultural minister of both countries attended to concert after signing. The country would exchange artists, orchestra, and dancer group. Drama group were not included in the cultural agreement. Finally, the speaker said it would hope that the new trade agreement would follow. Talk said. First, the speaker said the resident left that week on 2-week tour of Asia, and the people would meet with the head of state of 5 different countries. And after that, the speaker announced that was the president's first foreign tour since he had taken office. Finally, the speaker announced his wife were accompanying him on the trip. Talk 7. First, the speaker announced the traffic had been stopped for more than 4 hours the day before because of the accident. A car hit Bud on State Street about 5:30 p.m. and their bus passenger had taken to the hospital. Finally, the speaker said the police closed 2 blocks of State Street until 9:45 and directed traffic to Main Street. Talk 8. First, the speaker announced thousands of people went downtown that the day after to see a new National Day parade. The parade had been led by their newly elected mayor and her family. After that, the speaker suggested following the parade, the public enjoyed it. An afternoon of free concert in the city park. Finally, the speaker said the nice weather and great music made it a pleasant day for all. Talk 9. First, the speaker announced an increase in the share tax had been announced the day after, and the tax would go up from 5% to 7%. Next, the speaker announced. Some store owners fear that with that would cause people to buy fewer things. Finally, the speaker thought the new share tax would go into effect the month after. Talk 10. First, the speaker said the new high-speed train service to national capital had begun the day after, and next, the speaker suggested they prefer taking the train because it were more convenient than plane, and the train they leave from downtown train station for the capital. Finally, the speaker said the trip takes 2 hours and 45 minutes by train, however, only 1 hour by plane.